He slept with my girlfriend, and I believe the reason why he did that was because I left the party that night.
Okay.
So it was so heartbreaking. I felt so heartbreaking.
Okay.
At that point, I was looking for like a bad thing to do to the guy.
Okay.
But friends was a lot of advices was coming from Helter Skelter.
Okay.
So some people were telling me good things to do to the guy. Some people were telling me bad things to do to the guy.
Okay.
But I later calmed myself down
Okay.
and asked my girlfriend how everything happened. So she narrated everything the way it happened.
Okay.
But still, I now find fault in the guy.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skit Rock Comedy, aka Next Governor. Omo, today again, we don't interest. We can't do that thing. We sabi do begs. Omo, today matter. It get as it take no one be. Today matter. It chop belle full. Like overfeeding, they worry this very issue. This matter, he wear sneakers on top of wrapper, come not tie, use kele finish up. Now to tell you how serious this very issue is, this matter na this bros here na him bring this matter to my table. Like seriously, when I went through his email, omo, I said things are happening. Like seriously, a lot of things are happening that people needs to be careful about. There is a saying our people will always say onye na-ekotero ogodi ekotere ya. That if you do not look for trouble, trouble will come looking for you. But make it no be like say na me dey tell una this story. I would like us to go and meet this young man here so that he will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way he emailed it down to me that made me to invite him down to this place. But before them fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. My number is not on social media. Please know this and treat as important. Skitlot Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skit Lord Comedy. Why I'm saying this is because Skit Lord Comedy will never be held responsible for anybody with a scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. Let he who has ears hear what I just said. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to follow as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter we bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, please, how are you doing?
I'm good, sir.
All right, bros. It is because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me that is making me hide your identity. So I wouldn't want to know your name. Don't tell me your name and don't tell us anybody's name that is involved in this very story. We don't want to know. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secrets and deep things, and he also knows when someone is lying. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, so that he will look into it to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning what you said that is happening. So please speak out as you tell us this your story. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right.
Please, this story is a very hurting one and a heartbreaking one.
Okay.
I regret what I did, but I have to. So it's my friend, a very good friend of mine.
Okay.
We were friends right from childhood.
Okay.
So at a point, he actually knows my girlfriend.
Okay.
So at a point, we were very very good friends. We
Mhm.
stay together, we laugh, we gist, we
Okay.
go outing. He actually knows how I love my girlfriend.
Okay.
So we went to a party.
Okay.
So at the party, I couldn't stay. I got a call
Okay.
and left the party. I left the party earlier,
Okay.
but it's unfortunately that my girlfriend has to stay because the party is a very very important one. It's her relative,
Okay.
so I have to leave.
Okay.
Now getting home in the morning, I got a call.
Mm-hmm.
So I started hearing all sorts of story what happened that night.
Okay.
So just to summarize it all, it's the guy, my very good friend,
Okay.
slept with my girlfriend.
For real?
For real, he slept with my girlfriend.
Guys, do you guys hear what he said? He said that his childhood friend slept with his girlfriend. What a word. Eh? Somebody, okay, no problem. Let us not say anything until he finishes his story. Then we will know what to say about it. Okay, you got a call that very morning that your childhood friend, being your guy, slept with your girlfriend, and what happened?
He slept with my girlfriend, and I believe the reason why he did that was because I left the party that night.
Okay.
So it was so heartbreaking. I felt so heartbreaking.
Okay.
At that point, I was looking for like a bad thing to do to the guy.
Okay.
But friends was a lot of advices was coming from Helter Skelter.
Okay.
So some people were telling me good things to do to the guy, some people were telling me bad things to do to the guy.
Okay.
But I later calmed myself down
Okay.
and asked my girlfriend how everything happened. So she narrated everything the way
Okay.
it happened.
Okay.
But still I now find fault in the guy.
Okay.
The guy actually came for forgiveness. He pleaded and pleaded. At
Okay.
first, I never wanted to forgive the guy because this guy in particular is my childhood friend and
Okay.
he knows how much I love that girl. And
Okay.
he knows that I'm ready to marry that girl.
Okay.
And he went on and do this kind of thing to me. So
Okay.
it was a very heartbreaking
You
story.
felt betrayed.
I felt so betrayed.
Okay.
But on a second thought, he has been my childhood friend, like a very good friend of mine.
Okay.
What I had in mind was if my very good friend can do this to me, then everybody can betray me.
Okay.
So I was so heartbreaking.
Okay.
This happened a year and 6 months now, if
Okay.
I'm correct, a year
Okay.
and 6 months. So after 3 months after 3 months the thing happened,
Okay.
the guy kept asking for forgiveness. So I actually forgive the guy
Okay.
and we started being friends again. But the truth is that the relationship was not as tight as it was
Was
before
yeah.
because what has happened has happened.
Yeah.
But deep down, I forgive the guy. But each time I remember that, it used to give me a very heartbreaking
Feelings.
feelings.
Okay.
The feelings is always there because it cannot be cleaned. It has done. The deed has been done.
You can forgive or you cannot forget.
I can forgive, but I cannot forget.
Okay.
So I actually forgive the guy.
Okay.
So this happens last month when I remember the thing again and I felt so heartbreaking. And the guy in question
Mm-hmm.
now has he's now making money and
Okay.
he's now making money and he's now forgetting me.
Okay.
Each time I call him, he will be like, I'll call you back, I'll call you back.
Okay.
He will not call me back again. Each time I call him, he will be like, I'll call you back.
Okay.
So I sat down. I was thinking of what to do to him.
Okay.
I now remembered again what he did to me. So there is a very good friend of him, sorry,
Okay.
a very good friend of him
Okay.
that is close to him, a girl.
Okay.
So I have to make plans with the girl.
Okay.
I have to put a weed in
Okay.
I have to ask the girl to put a weed in the guy's house
Okay.
So after the girl now puts the weed in the guy's house,
Okay.
I now called the police people to come and search the guy's house.
Okay.
This is just to make sure that the guy really paid back for what he
Did to
has
you.
done.
Okay.
So the girl now put the weed in the guy's house. Now I now call the drug people to come and search the house. At first, the guy doesn't know that it was me that did it. He
Okay.
don't even know. He has no idea that it was me that did it.
Okay.
So now the drug people now came and searched the guy's house and found the weed
Weed.
I
Okay.
I asked the girl to put there. Now they now took the guy.
Okay.
So after all said and done, the guy is now in prison.
Okay.
But what breaks my heart now is that I have been hearing stories helter skelter that his mom
Hmm.
is not feeling fine, that she's in a sick bed, that she's now feeling so bad.
Okay.
So as a human being that has human conscience, I felt for the woman. I felt for the family because I know that this thing is not what the guy did. I'm just doing it to pay back
As a revenge.
as a revenge.
Okay.
So
And the
I
sickness of this his mother is due to what is going on with the son.
is due to what is going on with the son
Okay.
because the son now is now in prison and the woman now is feeling very very painful about it.
Is he the only son?
No, he's not the only son,
Okay.
but the he's the first son. The
Okay.
junior one is not seeing money now.
Okay.
So it's the guy that is seeing for the catering for
Caring
the
for the family.
family.
Okay.
Yes. So that's why. Now the guy now in question is inside the prison and he's not also feeling fine there.
Okay.
So my conscience is beating me deeply. I cannot even sleep. Whenever I'm sleeping, I'm always feeling that this guy is
Might.
suffering
Yeah.
here and this guy might if this guy dies there, he might end up
Yeah.
killing me too or frustrating my life.
Okay.
So but every time my conscience is beating me, my conscience is dealing with me. So I that's why I contacted you. I
Okay.
sent you an email.
Okay.
So you people will help me because I'm very, very confused right now. I don't even know what to do.
All right. I heard what you said. What a confession. Omo, things are really happening. Like, I don't know, betraying people now is common. Like, seriously. Nowadays, betraying people is just like where you cook rice and stew and eat. Betrayal here and there because of something that is not even worth it. I understand. I understand how the young man feel. You as his best friend, childhood friend, sleeping with his girlfriend, a girl you know he loves so much. I know it hurts so badly. But sometimes there are some certain things we do that don't want it. And remember, if your girlfriend did not give room to that thing to happen, it will not happen, no matter what. Yes. Before it could happen, there must be a certain agreement. Now, something they read to another before they found themselves behind closed door, all alone. Before something that happened. But let's not go that far. The most important thing is that, bros, what you did was absolutely wrong. I must put it to you. Yeah, somebody did something to you and you said you forgiving that person. At the same time, you planned with his friend, a girl, to set him up and you guys succeeded. Even the girl in question that planted that thing is so very cared. Like, seriously. That's why I mind who I call my friends. I mind people I choose as friends. And I mind people I invite down to my place. As in people I give access to enter my house. The world is a cold one. The days are evil. We all have to be careful, like, seriously. But without wasting anybody's time, let me bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this matter and the solution he will give to the young man. Sia ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwoke a n'ebe a sị na o mere ihe na-ama obi ya ikpe n'ụbọchị nke taa na ya bụ ihe gbasalụ ezigbo oyiye ya na ya tokọrọ ọnụ site n'ụmụaka ruo na okenye ha bụ kịta. Ọ sị na o wee otu nwatakịrị nwaanyị ọ fụrụ n'anya nke ukwuu ya na ya na-eme ọyị, na ya bụ enyi ya nwoke ahụ makwa na ọfụma ka o si wee fụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị n'anya, ka o si were ya bụ nwatakịrị. O wee si n'otu ụbọchị wee ruo na o wee mmemme nwanne ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị na-eme, ha wee kwado gawa ya bụ mmemme. Ọ sị ka ha nọ na mmemme ahụ, akpọ ya n'ekwentị, o wee were ọsịsọ wee bụrụ na ọ bụrụ ihe ga-echewu, o wee were ọsọ wee pụọ ya bụ ebe ahụ, hapụzie enyi ya nwoke ahụ na enyi ya nwaanyị ahụ na ya bụ mmemme gawa ebe ọ ga. Ọ sị ka chi foo, o wee na-anụ mpempe ka enyi ya nwoke si wee dinaa enyi ya nwaanyị. Ọ sị na o mechakwa wee jụọ enyi ya nwaanyị ka ihe meenụ, enyi ya nwaanyị wee kọchara ya ihe niile meenụ. O wee ma ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bụ ezigbo ọyị ya ikpe. Ọ sị ka ya bụ ihe mere obi gbawa ya, ndị mmadụ a na-ayị ebiko, ma ndị nke na-asị ya gbaghara ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, ma ndị nke na-asị ya mee ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke ihe ọjọọ. Ọ sị na mmadụ na mba na-abịa, ndị nke agwa ya nka, ndị nke agwa ya. Ọ sị mana obi ya na o mechie gbaghara ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, mana o chefuru na ọ dịkwa ya bụ ihe abati ya n'uche. Ọ sịkwa na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bịakwara na-ayị ya mgbaghara, na ọ na-ayị ya mgbagharụ maka ihe merụnụ, mana ya bụ ihe na-anọkọta ọbụbata ya n'obi. Mana o sizi na nke mechie wutewezie ya bụ na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke mechie kpataba ego, metụba ego aka, wee chefuzie ya nwa bụ ezigbo onyinye, na ọ na-abụ ọkpọ ya na fon ọma mpiki, o pikikwe na-epikie, ọzi ya aza, ọsị ya na ọ ga-akpọghachi azụ na o wee ihe o ji n'aka. Ọ sị na ka ya bụ ihe na-eme, obi ya agbagakwa n'ihe ahụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke mere ya, o wee chebezie ihe ọ ga-eme ya. Ka o chewere ihe ọ ga-eme ya, o wee gazie wote afịfịa nke a na-akpọ igbo, wee kpọọ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ya na nwatakịrị nwoke ahụ dị na mma, wee were afịfịa ahụ igbo ahụ wee yie sị ya ga-tinye n'ụlọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, na o tinye ya ka ọ gwụ ya. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị were ya bụ ihe ga tinye na be nwatakịrị nwoke, wee gwazie ya. O wee were fon wee kpọọ ndị na-afụ maka iwu megidelu igbo, kpọọ ha na fon. E wee gaa na nke ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, wee sachaa ma kpochie unu ya, wee fụ ya bụ ihe, wee kpụrụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke kpuchie. O wee sị m na igbu ya bụ ihe bụ nkenke na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke nọ na ụlọ nga. Andị na o mechie bịa nwekwa na arụ adịrọ nne ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke, na ọ nọ na akwa ọya, ọ bụrụ maka ihe nwa nwoke na-agabiga. Ana ọ na-anụzikwa na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke anọchala ọfụma ebe ọ nọ, na ya bụ ihe na-ewute nne ya karịsịa, maka na ọ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke bụ idiọkpala. Anọ ya bụ ihe na-eweta ịfụ na ha riri nri na be ha, nọ ya mee ya bụ nne ya ji wee daa na akwa ọya. Mana ọ sị ka ọ nụchara ihe nke a niile ọ nụrụ, nke o ji bụrụ mmadụ, obi ya wee mawa ya ikpe, wee na-amị ekpe, na-apịa ụtarị, na-agwa ya na o metọrọ ya bụ ihe. O wee sị na ya mere o ji wee fụ ihe anyị na-eme, wee zizitara ya ozi ka ọ bịa, n'isi na-agbụ ya yaraghara, na ọ mara ihe ọ ga-eme, na gawa agawa adịrị ya mma, na wa anawa adịrị ya mma, na oche n'iru o nwere ihe ọ ga-echeta, oche n'azụ ọ mara ihe ọ ga-echeta, na ọ marakwanụ ka ọ ga-esi wee gaa kwupụta sị na aka nwatakịrị nwoke a dịkwa n'ọcha. Na ya mere o ji wee gbakwute anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa ka ọ malụ ka anyị ga-esi wee nyere ya aka. Nwesị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla, nyebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị gwa m ihe ị nwere ike ikwu ma na ya bụ ihe, na ndụmọdụ iweziri ebe nwatakịrị nwoke a nọ, na enyemaka a ga-enyeziri ya n'ihe ọ ga-eme ka ihe a na-eme wee kwụsị. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia, biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu. Ana m ege ntị.
Ya bụ okwu aga m akụkwanụ ya bụ ntu.
Okay, Sia said this very issue that he will go straight to the point. I think he will hit the nail on the head. So Sia, ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Maka na nke a abụrụzi ịbọ ọbọ, nke a bụ ajọ obi.
He said this one is not about being angry at a person, that this one is envy and jealousy. See, ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Maka na ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke mee dị nnukwute njọ.
Okay, Sia said that what that young man did is very bad. Okay,
Ihe ọ bụrụ na ihe onye nke nọ na mkpọrọ mee,
okay,
ọ bụ na ọmakazi, mana onye kpọrọ enyi gị bụ na ị chọrọ ịbọ ọbọ, ime ya ihe mana ọ ga-abụ ime owute ya ka o si wute gị, ọ bụrụ ihe ọ ga-abụ ime ọ bụrụ iwepụ ndụ ya.
Okay, sorry, Sia said that what this young man did, I now understand him very well. He said that what this young man did is very bad. Yeah, that yes, that what is not that what that one that is in prison did is good, but at least if you want to revenge something, if you want to revenge someone, that you will do to that person, what you will do to the person, it will hurt the person, if at all you have to do it, not going as far as doing something that is capable of taking that person's life. Yes, si ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Maka na ihe bụ iwu ya bụ na ya bụ nwata nwoke gbawaziri mbọ fụba ego, mana ị na-aya ego onyerọ gị, maka o si dịrị ya.
Okay, Sia said that why this guy did what he did wasn't because the guy slept with the girlfriend, that chapter has closed, that the reason why he did this thing is because this guy started making money, and when he asked this guy money, the guy will say he doesn't have, or he will call the guy will not pick. That, do you know how things is with the guy? That you acted this thing you did is out of envy and jealousy, and not because he slept with your girlfriend. See, ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Ife nwere egwu ya bụ na kịta ka bụ gboo.
Okay,
Imezi ihe o mebi.
See, I said that what he has to tell you, that this time is still early enough for you to undo what you have done. See, ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu.
Maka na ọnwa ife nwala anwa mee ya bụ nwata nwoke ma ọ bụ nne ya nọ na-akwọ ya achọ fa achọ, malụ na ọbalafa dị n'isi gị.
That if anything happens to that young man or the mother that is sick, that if anything happen to any of them, that their blood will be on your head. See, ana m anụ ihe na-ekwu.
Oge na ohere ka dịrị ya ije na nke ndị uwe ojii jee kwupụta eziokwu banyere ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke tupu ọ ghọọ ihe ọzọ. A sị na eme ngwa ngwa emeghala ọdachie.
See, I said there is still time. You have time and season to go and undo what you've done, as in to go to the police station and report yourself concerning what you've done. That there is still much time to do that. He said you should hasten up, hurry up, go and do this thing, because delay is dangerous. So please, that is what you have to do. See, ana m ege ntị ihe na-ekwu. O ihe ọzọ iwe ikwu.
O nwere ozi ogologo okwu ọbụla, maka na asị na ofu okwu ezigolu nwatakịrị maala ife.
See, I said there is nothing more he can say, that a word is enough for the wise. My brother, you have to go and do what he has said. You heard him say it, that you did not do this thing to your friend because he slept with your girlfriend, but you did this thing to him because you were envious of him, and you are also jealous. If you can tell yourself the truth, you will know that the reason why you did this thing to your guy, you even said it, is because you are calling him and he's not picking your call, that he made money and he forgot you. That is the reason why you did this thing you did. There are no two ways about it. There is no two ways about it. That is just it. So we should be mindful of what we do. And for doing this thing, you will come and swear for us. Yes, that you will never harbor any bad thing against anybody. That you will never plan any bad thing against anybody. If you plan to do it tomorrow, today you go buy. That is the swear you will come and swear. I believe by so doing, knowing that your life is at stake, I believe that you will never indulge yourself in such thing again. Yes, you did not get it right. What you did was absolutely wrong. Very, very wrong. I must put it to you. Once you guys have heard this story, you heard what the guy said, and you heard what Tia Ikwori said concerning this very issue. So without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section and tell me how you feel, what you feel concerning this very issue. If you are in this guy's shoe, what would you have done when this young man slept with your woman? And what advice do you have to give to him right now? Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. And don't forget to like and share after watching. Above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you enjoy them. You learned something from it. Please, I need your support. The support I need from you is just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. Like, people have to be mindful of what they do. Mind who you call your friend. Because now that same person, na him go buy you tomorrow. Now that same person, na him go betray you. Some of our youth are doing undo these days. And we really have to look into it. We have to approach it with wisdom. So please, as we are sharing this video, do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend buy best friend. Just like this young man here buy him friend. Him betray him. We live in a cold world where those you trust so much betrays you. Those you love so much betrays you. We live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with thy enemy than to keep yourself to that bosom friend, to that best friend, to that person you love so much, to that one you trust so much that will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because na who know man, na him dey buy man. Even the Bible says that. Please do not misunderstood me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button and share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.